Welcome back, everybody. We have another episode of the PG Talk today. Today, it's a little bit more kind of laid back, just me and my brother today. We don't really have a guest, so we're just kind of going to go through our weekly recap and just kind of talk about whatever for this one. Just kind of a little bit more chilled out for today.
Otis is our guest today. He'll do. Right, buddy? What do you guys say?
He's actually been our most featured guest on this podcast. So he's probably been on like 10 episodes or something.
Yeah, dang, we just need to do a reel of just Otis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, episode 40. Oh. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was going to say something really dumb.
I was just going to say that it's episode 40.
Oh, yeah. 12 more and it's a year.
Oh, 12 more weeks?
Yeah, because 52 weeks is a year.
4 months?
12? Is it 4 months? Yeah.
Dang, look at that quick math.
Yes, sir. 4 more months.
Yeah, but we're gonna do like kind of like a summer recap or like update. Like
how summer's going so far?
Yeah, because it's like halfway through the summer, right?
We're in June.
It's about to
be July. When this comes out, it'll be the 3rd. Yeah. Oh, by the way, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, which is tomorrow.
Independence Day. A lot of people are shitting on the holiday now.
Yes. You know why? We're not going to talk about it. But yeah. Do you want to start or do you want to?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely haven't been doing as much overtime as I said I was going to be doing at the beginning of the summer. But now I'm doing a lot more to where I'm working like an extra 16 to 20 hours depending on the week.
Dang, so what's that put you at for? Is that so 16 to 20 hours is all overtime?
Yeah,
so you're at extra. Like, dang, you're at like 60 hours a week?
Well, my full time, because I work the weekends, 12 hours is 36 hours.
Okay, so like 50.
So, yeah, so I don't hit the full 40 hours, but I get 36. Anything after 36 for me is OT. Hey, so then I get, hey, you okay? You okay? Nobody's here, buddy.
Oh, this is extra tough today. Yeah,
he's feisty. AF. So
over 36 hours is overtime for you?
Yeah, so I think I hit just under 60. Hey, Otis. Hasta para allá. Hey. Good boy. He's like our guard dog, but he won't do anything. He would just go up to somebody and just bark his head off, but won't do anything.
If somebody were to actually barge in, Otis would run away.
Yeah, let's be real here. He would bark and like run to the corner and bark from the corner.
Yeah, you just bark.
Yeah, he's all fucking show. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, we've got together like once before. We're gonna get together for the 4th. Mm-hmm. You got married during the summer.
I did.
Like at the beginning, at the top. Right.
Yeah, literally like right after school ended for me at least. So
yeah,
it was
same.
May 14th is when I got married.
Yeah.
So I started off my summer with a bang.
Yeah, dude.
Got married.
Almost quite literally too, right?
Almost. Yeah. So got married. Literally after that, it's just been work. I finished my summer class. Work. Grinding out YouTube. In the podcast, I guess it's also YouTube. I haven't been really too consistent with my reels just because I've been too focused on trying to grow my YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah. And I've been editing some episodes of the podcast, so I'm getting a little bit of the hang of it now. The first episode, dude, took me probably like 6 to 7 hours to edit.
Jeez.
Because I was going through like every single second of like whenever you talked, I'd be like, all right, cool. And then right as soon as you stopped talking, I'd cut it to somebody else. And now I'm like, all right, dude.
It's not that deep.
No, it's not. Like if you're having a big dialogue for like 2 minutes or like 30 seconds or whatever, and somebody just asks a little question, I'll just keep it on you. Like I won't switch over to them unless it's like something, but
it's literally not that deep.
No,
because how long did it take you to first align like everything? You said like maybe 40 minutes.
Probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah.
Dang.
But now, dude, I mean, maybe like 5 minutes because I align it, and then there's the audio that comes with the like the phones, and then I align that, and then I align this, and then I cut it, and then delete the audio for the phone, replace it with this one, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot smoother now. For like the last one was an hour 20 minutes long. It took me an hour.
Nice.
So I'm trying to get it down to like 45 minutes, but I just can't sit down for that long just to like straight hardcore edit.
For me, it's a hit or miss with like sitting down and editing it all the way through. I think it just depends on like the day and like how I feel, because some days I just want to sit down, just literally get it over with and like just do it straight through.
Yeah.
And I've done that probably like 80% of the time.
Nice.
Just because like if I stop, I get really distracted. Dang, Otis, your nails are long. That hurt, bro. If I stop, I get distracted, and then next thing I know, it's like an hour later, and I haven't finished the podcast.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Personally, I have to sit down and like probably get it all through.
Just crank it out.
Yeah, but when I first started editing, it took me. I mean, we were doing I think like 30-minute episodes. And
yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Remember that,
bro? If we were doing that, the episode would be like almost over.
Bro,
we'd be like a third of the way in
literally.
already.
What the heck did we even talk about then?
I don't want to know, dude. I don't want to know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but the 30-minute episodes took me like 2 hours to edit when I first started. Just because I was doing like looking at everything that we were saying and like just I said it at this tone, so maybe I should switch it over to Pablo. But like, it's not that deep, especially when we're editing it. Like maybe in the future when somebody's editing our stuff and he's getting paid, then he can do that.
Right.
But like us, like I don't think it's that deep.
Nah, I don't think so either. Yeah, but we've been going out to play soccer more than, well, like a lot this summer, which is nice. I really like it. And Dad actually trying to come down and play too.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Yeah,
we need to get a podcast with him.
Yeah, I mean we can do just a big day like that where he comes down. And
we do a podcast and then we go play.
Yeah, well, definitely podcast first, so we're not sitting down all sweaty, just stinky, you know.
That'd be really uncomfortable.
Yeah, but yeah, he said he wanted to go play. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, like he wants to go shoot some PKs. So that'd be cool. But he doesn't have cleats.
I could probably let him borrow my old ones.
He's got the same shoe size as us.
He's size 11.
Yeah, dang, and it's really tight.
Yeah, so my old ones might fit him a little tight then, like they fit me.
If anything, I'll have him wear mine, and I have a another pair. They're indoor cleats, and they're like a size 12. So they're big, but I'd rather wear those and he can wear the ones I wear.
I feel like he would want the size 12s.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, because the ones I have, they don't squish my toes at all, so he might enjoy those. I don't know. I'll give him the option of whatever he wants. He'll do. But
yeah, but we have been playing soccer a lot recently, which is nice.
Yeah,
but,
dude, it's so much fun.
Yeah, with that, how is your like weight loss going? And like, because I know you don't do too much like resistance training. You're focused on.
I think for a little bit, I really stopped working out and I did more cardio stuff. So then I plateaued pretty hard because I not weighing myself, but I felt myself stop losing weight, and like I could not in the mirror, it didn't look like I was losing weight anymore.
Yeah.
So then I kind of plateaued for a little bit, and I just kind of like just took like one big deep breath for like a month or so, and then I went to the gym yesterday again, and so now I'm getting back into the flow, and yeah, I'm just like, you know what, like, all right, like,
just fucking get it.
Yeah, and then switching up my diet a little bit. Trying to cut meat out.
You're doing like a vegetarian diet?
Well, not necessarily for like a diet reason or like health reasons or anything. Literally only because meat's expensive, and I'm trying to save money.
Damn,
that's like the only reason.
Damn, bro, you just go outside and cut some grass and eat that,
bro. You might see some Otis tacos soon.
Damn, let's cover your ears, bro.
Put you in a little burrito, buddy. But what's it called? But yeah, just trying to cut back on meat, literally because it's cheaper without the meat. Because I'd have to buy extra veggies or extra like beans or like garbanzo beans or whatever other source of protein I can get. But at the end of the day, bumping those up, buying more of those is still going to be less than buying meat.
Yeah,
you know, and maybe we'll buy like 1 week we'll just do like a thing of chicken breasts and do like 1 or 2 meals of our week with meat, you know, and then call it good, but mainly eat like vegetarian, plant-based. I mean, I'm still gonna eat eggs. We have a lot of canned meat that we got from my suegros. And yeah, we're gonna run through that a little bit, but overall, yeah, and I think that might help out with dieting because I can eat way more of that stuff and it'll be less calories and I'll feel just as full.
Do you think well, I mean, I think it's great as long as you still get like the proper nutrients that you would get from the meat. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. And I might have to, because we shop at Costco for like meats, because I know it's expensive there, and that's probably why it's expensive.
We shop at Walmart, bro.
Yeah,
for the meats. Well, every once in a while we go to Costco and we buy in bulk, but
yeah. See, that's why like it's in bulk and it lasts us 2 weeks. The meat, and it's, in my opinion, it has better flavor. Like I think you can't really get away from getting some kind of organic there.
Yeah.
So that's what I like, and yeah, and it's either there or Sam's Club that we go. So I might just get like iron supplements and some other supplements because I'm cutting meat out. So just to keep on getting those in, because last thing I want is to miss out on supplements. And fuck
last thing
up.
You want is pull a meat and stand up really quickly and just pass out.
Yeah, which has happened. Well, not passed out, but I have gone really dizzy where I have to sit back down.
Yeah, like one of those moments where you just stand up and the next thing you know, like you start seeing stars. Like, bro, I gotta sit down for a bit.
You know, as a kid, I think I was just very vitamin deficient as a kid. But sometimes I would sit there and I would make myself go into that state.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I liked it.
What the
I liked
heck?
feeling like, whoa.
Dang, bro, you would be a weed addict if you. Or
Well,
something like that.
I think nowadays no, but
Back then,
but as a kid, if I tried it, like if I ever did drugs as a teenager, I think I would have got addicted right away.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, nah, like.
Dang, man. Well, let me know how that goes. Is Karen
What the drugs?
Yeah, but let me know how the drugs do. For you.
I'll give you some.
But like, is Karen doing the same thing too?
Yeah. Well, she's always wanted to go maybe not like full vegan, but vegetarian to where, and it's not like full vegetarian. Like if we go somewhere and there's meat, like I'm gonna eat it, obviously. But and we're not cutting eggs or dairy or anything like that, you know. So we're not going like full plant-based, just our main course will be mainly plant-based.
So you're not doing it because you care for the animals. You're just doing it.
Well, think about it. You either eat so if you're eating vegan, you're still messing up the earth because then you're really contributing into factory farming and like all this like plant-based, like what's it called, like overturning corn and soil and soy and all the struggles that come with agriculture.
So you're just making it worse.
Regardless, even if the only way to make it better is you growing your own things.
Oh, which
like growing your own, like raising your own cattle and like chickens and like whatever else, like growing your own veggies. Like that's like probably the only way, and nobody's gonna do that. So.
I think whenever Gabby and I get a house, I think we're gonna start like growing our own like plants in the back and like veggies and stuff.
Yeah, we're already talking about the same thing.
It's a smart thing to do because at the end of the day, you want to save some money and like
and low key, we want a dairy cow.
A dairy cow?
Yeah.
Then you gotta get some space for that.
Yeah, and maybe a couple chickens to hatch some eggs.
So you guys are planning like in the future getting
at one point in the future, I would like a decent plot of land to have like a little farm-esque. And like maybe have like a couple like cows or steer or whatever to like actually raise, and then when they're prime, like butcher them.
You can get some pretty good money from that too, because I know Gabby's aunt does that, and I think they either sell the meat. Yeah, so they sell the meat, and I think they might keep some for themselves too.
Yeah,
but
because bro, a whole cow.
That's a lot of meat.
Dude, one family, just me, got in, and the baby, we won't be able to eat all that.
You'll be literally, if you freeze the meat, you'll be good for like months.
Bro, probably like year or more.
A year, yeah.
No, so instead I can just give the meat to the fam. Or
sell it to them.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, Dad, here's a piece of meat. By the way, it's $100.
It's more expensive than the supermarket. Imagine.
Yeah.
Nah. I would give it to fam and then probably put some aside for selling. But yeah, cause it would be fun to have a stand at the farmers market.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, cause God and I love going to the farmers market. Yeah, and it'd be fun to have our own little stand there where we sell meats and other stuff.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, dude.
Going back to summer stuff, we talked about like from the beginning of summer to now. What are your goals / plans for the end of the summer?
Really just like grind out work and overtime and get as much money as I can. And then I still have a couple videos that are kind of like dormant that I'm like haven't started editing, that are still kind of just all the clips are there, they're organized, but I just actually have to go through the editing process. and I would like to upload twice a month.
Twice a month.
Twice a month is what I'm giving myself.
Okay.
So once every 2 weeks. That's my minimum, and then my max would be 4 times, so once a week. So it's minimum as long as I hit 2. Maybe if I have one special episode I can upload or something, or I have the content to upload more than that, and then like because I don't want to upload a summer video in the winter.
Yeah. Obviously, like make it like planned to where summer's coming out in summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if we let's say we pre-record a soccer video, it doesn't come out till December. What the fuck?
Imagine it's in 2022 and it doesn't come out till 2023.
Yeah,
in the winter.
In the winter,
and then you're like, bro,
last summer.
Yeah, it's like this video is like a year and a half old. What the heck?
Yeah, so you've recorded some decent. Some videos, like couple videos.
Yeah. I have some saved, and my biggest thing, and I was, Kat and I were cracking up the other day about it, because I would like to be like a content creator, like that. I would like to create content and have that be my source of income, but I literally always forget to do like the most basic thing, which is record and create content.
Literally, like, and I can attest to this because the day we went to go play soccer and you said you were gonna vlog, I'm like, hey man, you should probably vlog this. We're like, hey, you gonna vlog this?
And then I'm like, oh yeah,
man, let's do it.
Yeah, and then the thing is, on Monday we had a pretty packed day where we went. I don't even really remember what we did.
Monday was yesterday. You guys went to the Cheesecake Factory?
Oh, we went to the Cheesecake Factory for dinner, but before then we got up, we walked the dog early. We went to the gym. We went to Target to got in some maternity clothes, and then came back and like cooked and did some other stuff. And then we drove up there, came back, went on an evening walk.
So dude, that would have been a perfect vlog.
I know. And literally at the end of the day, she fucking hit me, and she goes like, dude, today would have been the perfect content kind of day. And I was like, oh yeah. I just completely forget.
You know what you need to do? On a day that you're filming content, text me in the morning. Be like, hey man, I plan on filming a video today. Can you just send me a reminder text? Facts. I'll send you a reminder text like every hour. Be like, hey, did you vlog? Hey, did you vlog this?
I get annoyed and be like, bro, stop messaging
like, bro,
me.
You just block me.
An hour later, hey, did you vlog? And then you text me off Gabby's phone. Hey, did you vlog? Yeah.
And I'm at work and I just call you on the work phone. Hey, did you vlog?
Oh, dude, that would be so fucking annoying. Oh man.
So
but yeah,
your main struggle is literally just picking up your phone and recording. Not like struggle, but like forgetfulness.
Yeah. I literally just forget because I just like today before I came here, I spent like 30 minutes catching up on like mail that I gotten, and I'm really bad at checking that stuff, low key.
Bro, I don't check my mail until like dad gives it to me because all my mail, 80% of my mail goes to Lafayette.
It goes to Lafayette still? Dang.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
Allegedly. Yeah. But so I spent time catching up on there, and then I was doing laundry, and then, just kind of like stuff, boring stuff that's like needs to be done, but nobody wants to do. So that's kind of really what I spent most of my day doing today.
Nice.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Cheesecake Factory though slapped.
What'd you get?
It was a Korean. Oh, it was like Korean crispy chicken is what it was called. Or like it was like the only Korean dish.
Is that a sandwich?
No, dude. It was so it was like a bed of rice, and literally it was a fucking bed of rice. Oh. It was like 6 cups of rice.
Jeez.
That's what it felt like. It was a lot. But I ate 5 cups of it.
Okay, did you finish it?
I didn't finish it.
Okay.
Yeah, Emily did. Because she likes rice a lot. And so it was the rice, and it was cool because it was rice. And then it was like it was very bibimbap style, to where it was the base on the bottom, and then they put stuff on the side, and then they put the chicken on top, and they had like on top had like my mouth's watering talking about it. But it had pickled cucumbers.
Ooh.
And it had like some like other like pickled onion thing, and then it had kimchi. And then the fried chicken, like it was like chicken nuggets fried, like esque on it, and it was good because it's like Korean fried food is different from American fried food.
Yeah,
because it's not thick, crusty like.
It's like it's just like a nice coater at the end.
Yeah, dude, it's like a nice like thin layer of crust on it. Oh, bro,
then you're making me hungry.
It slapped so hard.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I think I want to go back. Not for that, but we went a while back for Guidance' birthday. And she had got these fish tacos there.
Ooh.
And dude, they were so good too.
The Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory.
I think so.
You guys been, right?
Yeah. Well, we haven't actually been there. During when coronavirus was like at the peak, we would order from there like to go.
Oh snap!
So we would show up and they would just pick up our food. My go-to is this cheeseburger that they have there.
Oh, this is good.
It's literally drenched in cheese. Like it's.
Oh,
not,
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
it was really good.
Yeah,
and I think Gabby gets salmon from there or something like that. But it's really good.
If you like guys order out again or like, go in, get the Korean food. It's good.
But
yeah.
I need to venture off to different types of foods because I had we went to after we got married, we went to go watch Doctor Strange. And then, not like the day of, but like the week after.
Yeah.
And
imagine the day of after the mass.
Literally.
Gabby's in wedding dress. You're in your tux. You guys just roll up.
Watching Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Well, after the movie, we went over to P.F. Chang's.
I've never been there.
It's really good.
Well, what kind of restaurant is it?
It's, oh, goodness. I don't know. If I say Chinese, people are going to, like, be upset. But, like, they have orange chicken there. They've got sushi. It's like a Asian restaurant, but I don't know specifically like what kind of like country it comes from or anything.
Yeah,
but it was really good. I was basic dude. I got orange chicken.
A hamburger. Oh, orange chicken.
No. I don't think they have hamburgers there. If they do, I was not gonna get one.
So it's more Asian-y?
Yeah. So they had. I got the orange chicken and they had a ton of rice. Okay, so he brought out the plate and the rice was in a bowl that was kind of like thick up here and then it came down thin at the bottom. I'm like, oh, that's not that much rice. Bro, as I was eating, I'm like, dude, this thing does not end.
Yeah. You're like, when is this gonna stop?
Yeah, so honestly, like, it was really good. We got, as an appetizer, we got some sushi. I don't remember what we got, but we got sushi, and then I got the orange chicken, and I don't remember what Gabby got, but it was also really good.
Nice. I was this close to getting the orange chicken at Cheesecake,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't. So, yeah. And if you watch it from a different state. Oh, my goodness. What is? Hi, Gabs.
Hey, baby.
How you be?
My wife is home.
He's freaking out. Go get her, Otis.
Go get her, Otis. Go get her.
Go get her, buddy. Good boy. But if you watch it from a different state, we live in Indiana, and there's mainly just chain restaurants here. So that's why you hear us talk about Cheesecake Factory, P.F. Chang's, and other stuff like that. Because there's just a lot of chain restaurants around here.
Yeah. My end of summer goals or like plans, continuing grinding out work, and you mentioned post your minimum for posting on YouTube for your channel is two times a month. Mm-hmm. For my minimum, I set it to at least once a week, so 4 times a month. Mm-hmm. If I do get like some videos in, like I'm gonna post twice a week. But ever since like I've been getting a little bit more views, which is freaking crazy, by the way. I just hit 100 subscribers on Sunday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, dude. Congrats.
Oh, dude, I was so pumped. It was funny because we were at the baptism, the party. Yeah. And the guy, there was actually, the person that was there was actually my 100 subscriber. He was one of the guys I met in high school. And he told me, he came up to me, he's like, hey man, how you doing? I'm like, oh dude, like I didn't even recognize you. He had like long hair and a beard, completely opposite of what he looked like in high school.
Yeah, same you, because you have a beard and no hair. So.
Yeah, literally. And he came up to me, he's like, dude, like I see you're doing YouTube now. And I'm like, yeah man, I'm just doing it for fun, see where it takes me. He's like, yeah, I was scrolling through my YouTube feed and I saw like a couple of your videos popped up and I watched. And I'm like, oh, thanks dude. And we got talking and everything. Then we sat down and like, I think it was like 20 minutes later, he came up to me, he tapped my shoulder, he was like, hey man, congrats on your 100 subscribers. It was me, and I'm like, babe.
Nice. You're like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, actually, at this moment of recording, I'm actually at 101.
Ooh, yeah. 101 Dalmatians.
101. But yeah, so I've been having like this mental like battle in my head about like changing thumbnails and stuff, because like in the analytics, whenever you post a YouTube video, it shows you like the impression click-through rate, which means like when you're scrolling through YouTube, how many times people are likely to click your video because of the thumbnail or the title. And mine, video I recently posted, which was Cheap versus Expensive Predator Edge, I I changed the title, I think 3 times, just because when it first started, it wasn't like getting any views at all. And then I changed the thumbnail once. So doing that, it's actually gained me like a lot more views, just because I like listening to what like YouTube's telling me of like changing like the thumbnail or the title, because it works. Like obviously, like you can see how many impressions you're getting on the video, and it's telling you if that video is getting the same amount of like clicks as the other ones. And like let's say like for example, my recent video, it's at like I think it's at like 5,000 impressions. So 5,000 times people have scrolled and it's been on the screen, but they haven't clicked. And it's at, I think I just checked before the podcast, it was at 500 views. So like you can see like the impressions going up, but the views are also going up, but not as much as it can because of the
impressions,
the title and like the thumbnail and like the impressions.
Yeah.
So I changed it, and I don't think I'm going to change it anymore for this specific video, just because the impression click-through rate is going up, and I'm expecting it to at least go up a little to where it's not at the gray circle with the arrow pointing down, at least like the green circle with like a light, so it says it's good.
yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's like a mind game at some point.
Yeah.
But it might just be me too, the type of person I am, just like thinking too much about it or like worrying too much about it.
I think that's good, because at the end of the day, like, because you're really into it and really into like the analytics side. So at the end of the day, that's what's gonna get you. Because if you're reading it and you're actually changing the title and the thumbnail and it's getting you more views, then obviously you're doing something right.
Yeah, because one of the main things I changed on the thumbnail was when I first posted it, the $30 was red and then the 160 was green. I changed them both to green, and that's gotten me like 100 and something more views.
Oh.
Yeah. So and I also like literally just go on YouTube, like for my thumbnails, I literally just go on YouTube and search like related topics that I'm doing and see what everybody else is doing. And just be like, okay, like that works for them, like cool. And I kind of not copy them, but I put my own like thought into it.
Yeah.
To see, put my own thought into it to compare it to what thumbnail they had and the thumbnail that worked for them. Yeah, and also stay tuned. By the time that this video comes out, my video is already out. But I did a how many calories I can burn in one day challenge, and I don't know how much I got because I'm recording it tomorrow.
Well, I was gonna say how much calories did you burn?
I think I burned like maybe I say 5,000.
5,000 calories you burned?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Also, it's all off of my watch. So, I mean, right now I'm at 1,240. And I went to the gym this morning, and then I went to work, and now I'm here. So I think it's possible to get 5,000.
5K?
Yeah. If I'm like constantly,
especially if you wake up and that's like the first thing you do, and like you go on a morning run or you go on your morning workout. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, do like work out like 3 or 4 times that day.
Yeah.
Just constantly moving, you can do it.
Yeah, I think so. I think I could pass 5,000, but who knows? The video came out. If I'm completely spitting shit out my fucking mouth right now, it is what it is.
And then you only burn 2,000 calories.
Yeah. Bro, I'd be so upset.
With only 2K, yeah.
Dang,
for a whole day.
And I've also been, I've sat down now and like thought about like YouTube ideas, like YouTube video ideas. And I have like a whole list in my notes of like what I want to do.
Nice.
And I have like a check mark on everything. So far, I've checked off 2. Because one of them, actually, I'm not going to say it. Who cares? That quick switch.
Yeah, I was going to say, you switched up real quick.
Because we're 30 minutes in. Some people will see this, some people won't. But one of the video ideas I want to do, and I've already mentioned it to you, is soccer golf.
You know there's an actual place?
Yeah, down in Brownsburg.
Yeah, you might. In Brownsburg? I thought you said Greenwood.
Greenwood, sorry. I get fucking confused.
Yeah.
It's south.
Yeah. Like Greenwood is like directly south from here.
Yeah, it's an actual soccer golf place. So I wanted to go there and film. I'm just hoping like they aren't stingy about people filming.
Hopefully not, because that would be a really good what's it called? Like a really good video.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like already set up and everything. Dude, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I'm hoping to, I don't know, I want to like kind of plan it out, because if we show up and start playing and there's a shit ton of people there, it's going to be hard to record. Especially if like there's multiple people on like one hole.
On one hole,
Like
yeah.
I can't set up my tripod and like have everybody like
who
doesn't want to be filmed.
Well, if you go on a day where I can go too, I can just kind of hold the camera for you.
Well, like, cause, I guess we could just alternate. Cause if you're going with me, you're gonna be in the video.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see when the day gets a little closer.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can do what's it called? You know what's missing here in Indy that I haven't seen is a lot of on my Instagram comes a lot of stuff from like soccer stuff over in like the UK, and they'll have places where like it's like an indoor soccer game place.
There's places here there like that.
Where?
I don't know where, but I think it might be a little bit in Carmel, maybe.
Like where they do like soccer challenges and stuff indoors.
You mean like just like indoor soccer fields, like big?
No. I mean like a soccer arcade type of thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know any.
To where like one that I can think of right now is you stand in a certain spot and they have a machine that shoots the ball at you, and you can either do like a one touch, like immediately just kick it, or like a control touch and then kick it, and then right at a certain point a box somewhere will turn green and you have to make it in that hole.
Yeah, if there's a place like here in Indy, I definitely want to go film a video there.
Dude, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, because I see it all over on my Instagram, and I've seen that you sent me a reel the other day about this guy doing like knuckleballs.
Dude, his knuckleballs are insane.
His videos pop up recently on my feed, and I'm like, dude, this guy's got some power on his shots.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and even like his curve shots have power to it. You know, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, but speaking of reels, where have your reels been, Pablo?
They've been on the podcast.
On the podcast, literally. So since you haven't been going to the gym recently, are you planning on still doing reels or?
I don't know. Maybe, but maybe not like gym type of reels. Like I don't know. I just kind of want to do whatever reel I'm thinking of that day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want to kind of stick to one thing. Just
Yeah.
like if I want to post a reel of this, I will.
I feel like that's kind of how like my stuff goes. I know.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but
Dude.
I know where my reels are going. Nowhere, because I don't have my camera, and I know I can use that phone, but my camera for like the one I actually have, Peter and Vals still have.
Oh.
And in my head, I'm like, instead of selling it, I can just use it for like a 30-second clip. I can shoot that in like ultra 4K or like 4K and get real good on it, learn how to do the slow-mo or record in like really like a higher frame rate. And then that'll transfer to a little bit better quality. And my laptop has an SD card reader. So I can stick out the SD card, plug it in here, and just transfer it straight. So it's not losing any.
What is the SD card reader on that?
It's on the other side.
Oh, I don't think mine has one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah,
I
so
get an
I can
adapter.
just. There's an adapter for it.
Yeah.
You can get a big adapter that's got like a bunch of plugins. Yeah. So I'm like, dude, I can just do that, and then I can literally just grab that file and put it on my desktop. So I'm not losing any quality.
Yeah.
You know, throw it in DaVinci and then set the frame rate to equal the frame rate of the clip, and then bam.
So you're just waiting on getting your camera back?
Yeah, I should get it on the 4th.
You should get it
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow.
So as far as like reels and stuff.
Oh, I might do one for the 4th.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I'll do one of Val setting off like some fireworks or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know?
Yeah. Or like maybe just of like the whole day of like setting up the grill and stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's grilling, I'll get them grilling.
Also, who's grilling, bro? Because I can't cook. I can't grill.
We'll have Andy do it.
Andy
because
probably
he always
is good
talks
at
a big
it.
game.
Yeah.
So we'll have Andy grill out.
Because the first time I ever grilled was on a July 4th, but it was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago at our Gabby and I's first apartment. I burnt like 4 of the hot dogs.
Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
No.
Man. Eventually, because I didn't know that you had to wait for the fire to cool down. I just threw everything on there.
No, yeah, you have to let it like the charcoal, because if you're using charcoal, you have to let it like burn a little bit, and right when it's kind of turning white over, then you throw it on. Because if not, the fire's too hot. It's out of control.
I literally threw it on when the fire was like at its peak. Yeah, nice. So I burnt everything, and then afterwards it cooled down. And I'm like, oh, this is when you're supposed to. So we ate some food. Just half of it was burnt.
Yeah,
and not usable.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Same.
But yeah, I can do that, and then I don't know. It'll be fun. So. And then I can get like a new battery for it and maybe like a different SD card. But the camera is still good quality. It just overheats. But if I'm just using it for reels or like clips here and there, bro, that's perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. And I was thinking like if you wanted to use your camera for vlogging, you could do that too. Because we used to use it for the podcast and they would record for 20 minutes straight.
Yeah. I used to use it for vlogging when I first started. But yeah, you're right. I could.
Because, I mean, like, literally...
Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt you again. But whenever I use it, it's because the battery... I think I messed it up or it's just old because it's been in there for a while. The battery cuts out super quick.
When you do, like, separate clips?
Just in general throughout the day, it cuts out really quick. So, first step in order for a vlog would just replace the battery, yeah.
Which isn't really that much of a big deal because you already have your phone to record.
Exactly. So... Yeah, and then if I do any like longer kind of clips, I can just use my phone. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. There's steps. I just want to wait for the camera so I can like shoot with it and do all that stuff.
And going into like editing and stuff, how has it been transitioning into like actually editing more videos and like editing your own YouTube videos?
Not bad. I mean, it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, where I come across is just music.
Yeah.
Finding a platform for music and wanting to have a subscription to use different music. But at the same time, I'm like, I would just stick with YouTube music for now. Yeah. Kind of thing.
I wish I had the subscription I use. I wish it was available to like put more link more channels into it.
There's just one, I think it's called Soundstripe. Stripe. Yeah, I think that's the one. That or Artlist.
Artlist is a good one, yeah.
And one of them you can get and you can download any music you want, and that's good for life.
What?
So if you really want, you could get like a month or 2 membership and just download everything you ever would want. And then solid. Like, you don't have to link it to a channel.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I think because the website I use is, holy cow, what's it called? Epidemic Sounds. I use that, but now that I think about it, I think the subscription that I have is the lowest. I think it allows you to link more channels if I get, like, the medium subscription. Like, the one in between.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that one's... Well, if you would be down, I think it's like $30. I don't know if you want to pay $15 a month for a subscription, though.
I'd have to go... Right now, no.
Yeah.
But maybe in a couple months. But right now, no. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm excited for the 4th. In podcast time tomorrow. In real time in a week.
Exactly in a week.
No, a little less.
6 days.
6 days.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are taking what?
Sorry, what was that?
What are you guys taking?
Oh, to the 4th?
Yeah.
We're buying stuff for s'mores because you have to have s'mores.
Yeah.
We are getting... Shoot, babe, what else are we getting? Sorry, Gabby's right there. So we got s'mores, guac and chips. Oh, nice. And a broccoli salad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the campfire s'mores.
Yeah, it's going to be nice because Val actually has a house to where we could just chill out in the back.
Yeah, apparently he's been like really, like he bought mulch and like changed out his mulch. He's been like taking care of his lawn.
Let's go.
Yeah. So he's like fixing it up.
Bro, what if it rains that day?
Oh.
Knock on wood. That's wood. Oh, babe, why would you say that?
That's also fake wood.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What, buddy? You didn't like that?
He heard us knocking and he was like, is somebody here or not?
He said, don't tease me.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Babe, well, Gabby just said there's a 60% chance of rain tomorrow.
I hope it's just the morning.
Yeah. Dang.
But that's also because hopefully that changes in a week's time.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part about editing so far? Like for your, not the podcast, for your personal channel. Because I know you said your least favorite was trying to find music for it.
Yeah, I think just editing in general. I don't think I have like a most favorite part, but I think just editing in general is pretty cool.
I think for me, the most, not gruesome, but the most annoying part is getting all the clips aligned. So, because the way I do it, I've explained it before, but like I like aligning all the clips to where it's cut to where I want it. Then as soon as that's all done, it's all cut throughout the video, I start adding like little edits that I want to do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like the most recent one I did, I had cut it up originally. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then I had to stop. And then the next day I went back to just add music and little transitions and stuff. But then I ended up not liking the way I cut it at all. So I had to recut everything.
Dang.
Yeah, because I was watching it and I'm like, dude, I can barely stand to watch this video.
Really?
Yeah.
It was too like...
No, it was too long. Like there was so much fluff in it.
Okay.
It was like 10 minutes long. And I think I took it down to like 4. Like just barely 5.
Yeah.
And because it was just a lot of like fat in the video that needed to cut out.
Looking back at my old videos, there's a bunch of like, at one point there's like, I would talk in my car all the time, like going to the gym or something. And like those clips were like, now I would look at them and be like, they're like, might be a little too long. Like I'll talk in my car. I would talk in my car now, but like I wouldn't make it like 2 minutes of the video of me just talking in my car.
Yeah. You kind of have to cut it a little bit. And if you do make it 2 minutes, it's got to be, what's it called? Like if you have a break in talking for like 2-3 seconds, just cut out that silence.
Yeah, literally like cutting out 2-3 seconds of silence, it works.
Yeah, because next you're like down a minute.
Yeah.
Just a minute of silence in the video that just goes away like that.
Yeah. Also, before, I think we talked about some stuff we wanted to talk about yesterday. You mentioned you had some work games that you did at work.
Oh, yeah. So we went... Well, we didn't do at work, but they offered us tickets to the Indians game, which is the baseball team for Indianapolis. And we went. And honestly, I had more fun than I thought I would. Like, I am not a big fan of baseball. And when I worked at Chick-fil-A as a teenager, we did. I don't think you were starting to work there yet. But we went. Andrew took us on a game to go see the Orioles. And I think we drove somewhere to go see it. I don't remember where, but we drove somewhere to go see it. And it was the most boring thing I've done in my life.
Yeah.
I sat there. I was bored the whole time. I was not very social with the coworkers there. So I was just kind of like...
It just depends who you go with, too.
Yeah. So I went. It was me, Karen, and Emily. And it was really fun. We left at the top of the 5th inning. And the hot dogs there, bro...
Dude, slap. I've always wanted baseball game hot dogs.
Slap. Games are not expensive.
Really?
We had really good seats, and we paid because it was free for me and Karen, but we had to pay for Emily, and it was $18 a ticket, but they took $1 off because of her age, so we paid $17, and they were pretty solid seats. They were like behind home plate and a little off to the left.
Nice.
So it was perfect. It was, and like there was one guy that played for the Indians. His last name was Bae. Literally BAE, and he hit 3 home runs.
Dang.
Yeah, like he batted the first 3 innings, and he got a home run every single time.
Was this game yesterday?
No, it was Saturday.
Last Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday that just passed, the 25th. Yeah, dude, that fucking hurt.
Damn, old man.
Tight, bro. But yeah, it was really fun. And then afterwards, we just walked back to the car because we parked at the zoo. And we just walked there. Oh, right there where Victory Field is, they're building it's 11 Park, which is going to be Indy 11's stadium.
Oh.
Which, if you don't know, Indy 11 is a soccer team here for Indianapolis. And I think they're moving out of IUPUI. They're building their own stadium.
The Carroll Stadium at IUPUI?
Yeah.
So, wait, so where's the stadium being built? Because I can't imagine it in my head right now.
You know where the Marriott is? Where
yes,
Gabby stayed over? It's in that kind of like strip. Like somewhere behind Victory Field.
Okay.
I think there's buildings there already, but they're tearing it all down. They're building the stadium and they're building some apartments and like another parking garage, I think.
Nice.
And yeah, so Indy 11's coming up there.
I want to go to a baseball game or like a football game with like everybody. Yeah, it sounds like fun, but I never really been to any of those things. I had an opportunity a couple winters ago because at work we did a Secret Santa. Yeah, and the person who got me actually gave me 2 season passes to Indy 11 games.
And you never went?
Bro, we never went. We missed that opportunity. I don't know why.
Season pass?
Yeah,
bro?
It was a season pass, right, babe? Oh, sorry.
Isn't that a season pass?
No, so I misspoke. The season pass. Oh.
It was only one game for free. Got it.
Yeah, so the ticket wasn't a season pass. It was the ticket worked as like you can go to any game once for free.
Bet.
Yeah. And we missed the opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, it's Indy 11, like they went to I have them on Facebook, like I follow their page. And they went to San Diego to go play over there. And first half, they posted a picture, and they were down 0-2. And the caption said, "We have them right where we want them," like insinuating that, all right, cool, like we want them to think they're winning, and they're going to come back second half. Bro, they lost 5-0.
Jeez. And then no Instagram post.
No, yeah, they posted the final on there. But they didn't take down the halftime post, and dude, it was so funny.
That did not age well.
No, not at all. They lost 5-0.
Dang, and for soccer, that's a lot.
Dude, 2-0 was a lot.
2-0 is a lot.
Yeah, so 5-0 is like, you got wrecked, son.
Dang, heck no.
Yeah, but hey, I couldn't do it. If I was up against San Diego, I'd lose like 10-0, 20-0,
I wouldn't even be able to last like 20 minutes with them, dude. I get so exhausted.
Yeah, bro. Give me 5 minutes in. I'm like, take me out, coach.
Yeah, that's something that I want to work on during the end of the summer specifically.
Just conditioning?
Yeah, conditioning, losing some fat, because I've gained a decent amount of fat the past couple months, especially over the winter. I feel like winters are always hard for me, but this past winter has probably been the hardest as far as like weight gain. And I'm trying to like lose it all. Nice. Like the majority of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a healthy start before Karen gives birth, just because I know it's gonna be rough once the baby's there, so I'm trying to develop good healthy eating habits, so that way once baby does come, where I'm already in that habit, I don't have to start something new. I
think you guys are gonna do great. I think you're like mentally, obviously you don't know what to expect, and like you don't know what's gonna happen or anything, but you guys are gonna be fine. I think you guys are gonna be great parents.
I mean, I feel like too, it's just the first couple months of newborn is going to be rough.
Yeah.
So, but Gaiden already said that that's going to be her favorite time. Like, she prefers a newborn. So I'm, perfect. Like, when the baby's newborn, they're going to take more, like, it'll be more her, obviously, because like she does all the feeding and
all the nurturing.
That. Yeah. But once the baby can like walk, talk a little bit, is a little bit more sturdy, then obviously like, all right, cool. Like, I'll do a lot more.
It's gonna be interesting. I feel like it is. I can't speak out of experience or anything, but I'm just speaking out of my opinion. But I feel like it's a little bit easier as newborns, because like as soon as like they start developing like a character, like what would you call it?
Like just the ability to move their limbs and walk.
Yeah, their ability to move their limbs or like get their own personality. It starts to be like.
Well, they already have their own personality as babies. It's just like you just. To the outside eye, you may not know, but like parents could definitely tell the personality. Like right now, I feel like a baby already has a personality.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like
I feel like it's got an attitude. Look.
Well, I feel like you and Karen, I feel like you both already have attitude. So your baby now, honestly, your baby boy is gonna come out with an attitude.
Shit, we don't know, baby boy or baby girl. We don't know, because on one of the ultrasound pics that we went last time, like. The baby did not want to like the ultrasound tech to find out its like gender. Like it stayed like in the fetal position, literally looking like straight ahead.
Bro, I heard you guys. He's like, Mom and Dad don't want to know what I am yet.
Oh, you see, that's what I was sticking in my head. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Like they don't want to know. I'm not gonna show myself. All right, why?
It's like Mom and Dad got to be the first ones to find out. Well, technically the nurses will, but
yeah. But when. What's it called? Like when one of the pictures is literally the baby looking straight at the thing.
Dang.
Yeah, like you can see its skull and like the outline of its face.
Is it kind of creepy? Can
At
you
first,
like kind of
yeah.
see like, I don't know, it's like really early on, but can you see like features of you or
No.
Karen?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
No,
It's just a skull.
because it's mainly bones, right?
Uh-huh.
Like that's what it looks at more, but you can see like the outline of the face. But like,
Oh, that's so exciting.
You can't see a nose or anything.
There's no like
you can see like the cartilage hole where like the nose would be,
like Voldemort.
a little bit. Like what?
Like Voldemort.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't mean to call your baby Voldemort.
No, it's all good.
It's just a comparison.
No, it would just when I was thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, kind of. But like you can see the ears and you can see the chin. If you look, you can see like the chin and the cheeks and then the ears.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I feel like it's already got a tooth, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you said they already kicked too, right?
I haven't felt one yet, but God infuses them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't felt any yet. And we have an appointment next Friday because we weren't supposed to have one, or like not this soon again, but they want to have another one to see if they can actually see the baby's gender this time.
Okay.
Nomás falta that like the baby doesn't let itself again. That's
Bro, I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, I'm not showing you till I come out.
Yeah, that's gonna be so funny, dude.
That's exciting. So you guys are finding out the day of, and whatever it is, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever's fine, but I think
You want a boy?
a boy is what I want. But obviously, if it's a girl, whatever.
Finally kind of like locked in some names. Because I know the other day we hung out, Gabby was literally going down a list and like saying
dude.
names. We did that for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I looked up some. I'm like, ooh, like how cool would it be to get like an indigenous like name to Mexico? But then all of them are really complicated to say.
Yeah.
Because they're all like
tongue
Aztec
twisters.
type. Yeah, like super like I wanted indigenous, but like not that deep, you know? So we have I think 2 boy names and 2 girl names for sure, one of each, and maybe like a bystander just to see, you know. And whenever they're born, we're gonna grab them and be like, all right, like tell me what your name is. Is it like which one is it? So we'll find out.
Okay. Well, we will do some would you rathers.
Okay. I have one to start off.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so would you rather know the truth about aliens or know the truth about religion?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What I mean? Like, would you rather know about extraterrestrial life out there, or would you rather know the truth about religion? Like, if it's
Any
real,
specific
like
religion or
just religion as a whole. Like, you find out who's right, who's wrong, if it's even real, or if everyone's right, and there's all these multiple different gods out there that exist, and they all have their own version of religion that worships them.
I feel like I would go with religion. Just because aliens, I think I already know they're real.
I would choose religion too, not gonna lie.
Because like there's so many like ones out there. Like if we were to find out like the actual truth, or if there even is an actual truth, like
because like what if it's like, yeah, religion is right, and the ones who got it right is this one tribe in Africa.
Yeah.
Everyone else, what you believe in, is completely wrong.
And who knows? Nobody knows.
Exactly. So imagine finding out the truth about religion.
That's a good one.
You know.
You said you would go with religion too?
Yeah, I would find out what's true or what's not.
That's a really good one.
Thanks. I thought about that one long and hard. I lost a lot of brain cells thinking about it. I'm like,
you were like, dang.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just the fork, or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with a jellyfish?
I can't swim pool with a jellyfish.
Yeah, bro, I'll just avoid the jellyfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the fork, bro.
Bro, that would take me literally years to do.
You wouldn't be able to.
Well, like just like the end of the fork, like where like you use that, but like that's literally like almost impossible. Well, it's possible, but
or what if it's a big fork, like a really huge fork with a really big dip
like
on it?
Like the jumbo ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I
like
didn't
with
think
like 2
about
scoops,
that.
I can take it out.
Bro,
But
you gotta
then-
be strong as
I
hell.
was
Damn, Popeye over here.
Ya tú sabes.
All right, let me find a good one. This says, so the caption under this is deep would you rathers. Also, for the would you rathers, I kind of just look them up. But sometimes when we have guests, I have specific ones. But
yeah,
since it's just
if you guys
two,
have any would you rathers that you think would be cool, let us know. Put it in the comments, please.
Okay, would you rather know how the world began or how it will end?
Ooh.
I think I'd rather know how it will end.
Well, because if you find out how it began, you can almost find out the truth about religion at the same time.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Because if it was a Big Bang, then that kind of eliminates like Christianity and a bunch of other stuff. Like most of it, like the Greeks, and all that stuff, they eliminates because they all have their own versions of how Earth was created.
Uh-huh.
I think I still find out how it ends, though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one more. Wait, I saw a really funny one. I think I just lost it. Would you rather give up sex or give up food?
Sex.
Same. I'm sorry, I have to eat.
I have to. I'm gonna die in like 2 weeks.
Good. But yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the 40th episode of the podcast. Holy cow, 40 weeks straight, 40 episodes straight.
Never missed an upload, and we even have a Christmas special up and like another special up. So technically, we're at 42 episodes.
42.
But we're only counting our weekly uploads as to go into actual count.
Yes, exactly. And like Pablo said, if you guys have any fun would you rathers, leave them down in the comment section. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Adios.